What's good? What's good? With all the chaos that has been going on and the content that I've been trying to create, I have had friends reach out to me to confess that they are lost and confused and scared and don't understand what's going on. And this particular message really resonated with me and was chilling. And I wanted to read it to you in the event that you might share some of these feelings that this person does, because I know she is not alone. And if you feel this way, you are not alone. I'm going to read it as verbatim as I can. It's kind of just like a word vomit flow, uh, long message. So bear with me. Oh, some context. This friend had decided to get active and involved within their community. And so they got set up with a group. And this is in response to a meeting that she attended. It was very radical. They want to defund the entire police, no police at all. There were also a lot of women on there talking trash, saying that most people that oppose the funding of the police are white and they're all insecure and don't realize that they have black allies. There was a lot of talking about how white people are the problem and that kind of thing. So I'm a white person and I don't know if I'm the problem, but I started to get like a bit of feeling I was being shamed. They also talked about feminism and then anti fascism. And then the mediator said that the women of the 60s that talked about feminism had it all wrong. And that's basically their view. I don't know. It was a lot to process. A lot of them were saying just stuff that was stirring up like a weird feeling. And they're going to hold some feminist training camp for mostly white women or something. And they wanted me to be some leader in the community to recruit women or men or anyone. It was interesting. And they also made sure that they said it was a lot of LGBT. And it was a lady with the last name of, I'm not going to say it now. And she wanted us to know that she was LGBT. I could feel this tone of how they don't like men and they want to change it to a matriarchal system. I can't 100% stand behind it because it doesn't go with my deep moral code. I don't believe that the police should have all the power that they have, but I also don't want lawlessness and any vigilante justice going on or having gangs taking over situations because we lost protections. All the questions I asked, nobody answered them either. So I don't know why they even allowed me to the meeting. Maybe they wanted to show me that they could do it and my opinion didn't matter. I don't know because I got a weird vibe at the end. It was like you're either with us or you're not. If you're just trolling, buzz off. I'm so confused of how it is logistically supposed to work without any law enforcement at all. Still trying to wrap my head around that part. Could you imagine calling 911 and there's an Abigail on the phone that says, "What's your situation?" And then they assess it and then they send a civilian advocate social worker to a domestic violence situation? Do you think that advocate might be 100% safe? I don't think so because innocent people could get shot and killed. That was one of my questions and nobody answered it. There's no middle ground for them and they just want all or nothing. Just like what happened with the mayor of the town where George Floyd got murdered. They didn't even give a chance to say anything. And then they turned around and said that this guy's up for re-election next year. And these are the tactics they're teaching. And I get it. It's powerful. It's using a machine against a machine. But I feel like it's not a realistic understanding. This is a giant empire machine. But as sometimes you have to make sacrifices, you also have to make steps in a certain direction cautiously. But they're very educated to understand that there's a new fiscal voting going on July, and they're trying to push this agenda out there while society and the people at large will be simpatico to defend the police. I don't know. So if you're feeling lost and confused and not certain of what you're being told by the institutions and the movements, I would encourage you to retreat inwards for a little bit, engage in some introspection, reflect on your own personal values, your own moral code. Go deep. Go deep into yourself. Sorry, that was kind of funny, but seriously, gotta have fun in life. And when you come out with courage and integrity and stick to what you believe in. Thank you very much for listening.